always run. Hear me out, hear me out. It's all the things you never show. There are the things I want you to know. Secrets die in your heart to slow. But if you don't want to tell me now, I guess I'll never know. Losing almost all my energy.
Hello, everybody. A quick go live from the Toffee Bluecasters. Eliana is in the building. Turn around. Show me your top. Turn around. Let's have a look. Yeah, go higher. Abdoulaye Doucouré scores, gets us back into the game. What an absolutely amazing game. Wasn't the best for excitement. Well, it was. We scored straight away, didn't we?
Yeah.
Mikolenko. Say Mikolenko.
Mikolenko.
Smashed it in with his head.
Did him with his head.
Was happy about that, weren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Mikolenko scored, and then they scored one back, didn't they? They got a penalty.
Yeah.
They scored one back. What do you think about them scoring back? We weren't happy, was we?
No.
1-1. And then Doucouré
No
scores. And then it goes back 2-2, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Did you still think we could win at 2-2?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
You believed it?
Yeah.
And then Idrissa Gana Gueye goes and knocks one in to make it 3-2. So we're happy, ain't we?
Yeah.
Everybody's jumping on Idrissa Gana Gueye. You can see it on the cover. He's doing the cobra. Do that. Get the cobra out. There you go. He's doing the cobra. God, get up. There you go. Get your top in. There you go. Get your coat on. Get moving. We don't know the meaning of losing. Sing Spirit of the Blues. Yeah, there's your microphone. Go for it. Everton.
So brightly. The Blues.
Calvert-Lewin didn't score, did he?
No.
No, but you did learn the Calvert-Lewin song, didn't you?
Yeah.
Do you want to go for it?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Calvert-Lewin song. Here we go. Sit up. Straight. Everton fans, the Calvert-Lewin song. She's 5 and she's managed to learn it. Here we go.
He signed from Sheffield United for £1 million. Calvert-Lewin.
First.
First we thought he was shy when you played on the right. Calvert-Lewin. All he needed was to play up front. So leaving there, you stubborn cunt. All I want to do is see you in blue.
That's the one. You wanted him to score, didn't you? But who's your favourite player?
Doucouré.
Doucouré. And what do you think about Doucouré scoring?
Amazing still.
What did you say when I said Doucouré scored?
Good.
He was like, I told you he's the best, didn't you?
Yeah.
So Doucouré did it for us. Absolutely
And
amazing.
Doucouré's the best.
Gonna
Don't
get
forget
it,
that.
What a play to score. Instant match reaction. We're just dropping this reaction on the channel. We're happy.
Yes, we're happy.
Jamie's not in the building because he's celebrating. Everyone's celebrating, ain't they? We're celebrating, but we just thought we'd go on the stream, didn't we?
Yeah.
Up them.
Fucking toffers.
Right, everybody. Have a boss night. We're going to go and celebrate. Do you think we should have a Chinese?
Yeah.
Yeah. Should we treat ourselves?
Yeah.
Why not, eh? Everton won.
But yeah, we should. Everton won. Doucouré won. So.
Doucouré won, of course he did.
Doucouré won. Let's celebrate with a Chinese and some blowers.
Some what?
Blowers.
Balloons?
Yeah.
You're getting the balloons out?
Yeah. We're
Let's do
making some
this.
sparklers.
Sparklers?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are we that happy?
Yeah.
Yes, Everton
We
do
can,
keep.
we can blow the house off.
We can blow the house off, blow the roofs off.
Yeah.
How happy are you feeling right now that Everton won?
I'm happy.
How do you feel inside?
My heart's beating that fast.
I think they won. I think they won for you.
Yeah, I think they won for me and you.
Well, you've been poorly and you had your blood test, so maybe you deserve some good luck, didn't you? So Everton won. Show me hair. Woo! Doucouré on the back. Woohoo! Dukes. There we go. I'm really, really happy with that.
And I'm happy as well.
No, we're
Don't
positive.
forget, we're both happy.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
We some games were going away like that, and it's a game that was really. Oh, Paul's here. Paul's in the building.
Paul's in the bed.
Look, he's here. He's in the building. Paul is in the building. He's celebrating. He's probably had loads of bevies falling over.
Yeah.
You ready to go in?
Can you hear us yet?
I can. Well, I'll put you in. Oh, I know what I've got to do. Don't. Are you in? Hold on. Let's get Paul in the building.
Paul in the building.
He's there. He is there. Paul is on the channel.
Paul is on the channel.
On the channel? What sort of voice is that?
I don't know.
That's a good one. Yeah, let's get the Toffee Brewcast going wild. This is pure instant match reaction to the point that Paul's got a blank screen.
Yeah.
Where's he gone?
I'm in the show, apparently.
How you feeling with
Can
that
you
game,
even
Paul?
hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm not bad. Can you hear me? Can you? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Bloody hell. Yeah, brilliant actually. Had me my dad came over and we watched it together. And which isn't bad because he's got a shocking record when we watch games together. So we managed to break that. And the fact that Garner Gay scored was just ridiculous.
I was literally just thinking that we was talking about him on the channel, and I said in the Dice press conference, Dice said he plays higher up, and he's got more potential higher up, and then Garner Gay comes on higher up 1-2 and scores like he's a number 10 that we was talking about on top of.
But he's not that kind of player. He's not that kind of player.
What? It's just amazing. That game for me, it wasn't the best game to watch for we wasn't at our best, but it was just a game to show how far we've come on working hard and sticking at it and going away and showing yourself. Because you go away to Crystal Palace, not a nice ground to go to that, and they was really up for it. They was in for everything, onto every first and second ball, and it was going to take us to be very good to come away with something out of that game. But to go ahead and then lose it, you think, oh no. Go ahead, lose it, you think, oh no. But to show for the third time to go ahead again, the mentality on these players have changed. You agree?
Yeah, well, Eze was trying to beat Maradona. I mean, the lad was excellent, and we couldn't control him for most of the game. He could well have got sent off, to be honest. But he managed to get away with it. He managed to survive a bit. And then when Elise came on, Miko found it hard to contain him. So when we went 2-2, I thought, oh God, we're in real trouble here. And then somehow we managed to just survive a little bit for about 10 minutes and picked up a chance.
Just grinded it. I think you're right with Eze. I've watched a lot of Everton, and that's the best opponent I've seen us come up against in a long, long time with Eze, because you've got some good Everton players. Branthwaite, you're talking probably one of the best centre-backs in the Premier League at the minute. And you've got Tarkowski, and you've got some good centre midfielders. Onana was on the pitch, but no one could handle that Eze today. And I think we was dealing with a player that was probably playing the best game he's ever played in his life, but still managed to make him come away with a loss, which I think was really good.
And my dad is amazing.
I got a bit of light here somewhere. Hang on. No, can't find any light.
Eugene is in there. He says, get your Everton man of the match tonight. Crystal Palace versus Everton. Who would you say was man of the match?
Well, I had this conversation with my dad, and Mikalenko with a goal and then the shot off the bar. I thought he defended well before Elise came on. Get on, will you? There we go. I thought Tarkowski was excellent, although he ballsed up a little bit for their second. And then Decore, obviously an assist and a goal himself. So I would have gone one of those three. You probably have to say Decore. I don't think he made any glaring errors. Do you know what I mean? So I probably picked Decore, but I thought the others were pretty decent as well.
Well, your Blues has just said Young had his best game. What do you think on that one? Jamie won't be happy. Young played his game. Peter said that as well, Atkinson.
Yeah, no, he was decent with Young, to be fair. He didn't get tested a lot. I think if he was up against Ayew or one of the two younger lads who came on, I think he would have struggled. But he basically had Schlupp. That's who he sort of had to defend against. So, you know, I'd expect him to be decent in that respect. But if he was up against one of the younger ones, I think he might have struggled. So, yeah, he did well today.
Or maybe it wasn't the Blues that said that. It was someone else. I read the same comment twice. The Blues says that wasn't me that said Young was the best player. Rob Keys has just said, hi, Eliana. Someone said hi to you on the channel. Rob, who comes on the channel? What do you say back? Say hello back.
Okay.
Yeah. I thought my man of the match would have probably have been Mykolenko.
Yeah.
I mean, I know he probably shouldn't have let Eze on the come in on his inside on the first goal, but still, Braithwaite probably shouldn't have fouled him. So I'm not going to completely blame Mykolenko on that. But the first goal, Mykolenko, it's all him, and Mykolenko made that goal. He's not normally there, and if he wasn't there, we wouldn't have scored. The second goal that we scored, that volley from Mykolenko was just fantastic. It should have gone in. And it's bounced off the post.
I thought the pass by Garner Gay to Mykolenko. His little loopy miss kick.
Yeah. Well, he knew not to shoot because we're all thinking Garner Gay is going to shoot.
Yeah.
And we're all thinking don't shoot. And I was thinking it was a scuff shot at first from Garner Gay. And it wasn't a scuff shot. He actually passed it, and what a volley that was by Mykolenko to hit the post. But as we said on the channel before, Decore is always there. Some people, I know his finishing isn't always the best, but this man on the back of Eliana's t-shirt, Decore, he's in the right place at the right time, and he is getting us some big points into because that Decore goal, we needed to lift us, didn't we? I think we were starting to think that it wasn't our game, and Decore scoring that goal just from in the right place, the right time, stayed on side, lifted us. But you just mentioned there, I didn't think about that. Garner Gay come on, and he put the ball to Mykolenko to hit the post. And Garner Gay also involved in the goal that he scored. What did you think of him doing that? I didn't see him do the Dan Juma celebration. He did the cobra.
Well, first of all, when we got the ball on our right-hand side, and someone played, I think it might have been Young who played it into Garner Gay first. He turned and faced forward towards the goal, and I thought, bloody hell, he never normally does that. He just sort of keep possession and pass it back to Tarkowski or someone. But then he laid it off, and I thought, all right, well done, that's really good. And then he carried on running forward. I thought, what the bloody hell's going on here? So for him then to be picked out by Decore, and I think he got a bit fortunate, but he deserved it because he had to sort of stretch, and I think the Palace defender got half a toe or something on it, but he deserved it for just venturing forward and having a go. And that's what seems to be the thing now, isn't it? Mykolenko seems to be getting further forward as well, and he's been in the goals, and they're just happy, and they're just, you know, they're encouraged to go forward when it suits them by the looks of it.
We said this on the channel, though, didn't we? It's good, healthy competition. When Garner Gay hasn't been the first pick and Onana's been above him, he's obviously probably Dyche has kept him saying, get back in this team. And he's kept all these players pushing to get back in the team. And normally when we've had players come off the bench, they haven't been good quality. But Garner Gave is going to come on and be like that. You feel a lot safer, Onana getting injured, don't you? It just makes you feel a lot safer. And it's a good time for, like you mentioned on Toffee Bluecast last night, Emma's just said it there. It's a good time to get an international break, I think, because Garner Gave come off, Onana come off injured there. The player, Braithwaite had a knock. We've had a lot of games. They're putting a lot of hard work. And I just feel now it's the perfect time for us to have an international break. But we are becoming, people won't admit it, but we're becoming a really, really good team to go away. The teams that we keep beating, you start thinking to yourself now, right? People say Everton are getting relegated. Right, we've come up against Burnley, beat them. We come up against Aston Villa, we beat them. I know it's in the cup, but we still beat them.
And you're right.
We're beating everyone.
Yeah.
We are beating everyone. We're coming up against a lot of teams that you would say could be in a relegation battle with us if we was there and beating them. So I'd like to say we're pulling away from that now, and we could finish mid-table and be away from it. I'm not scared of no one. And we wasn't at our best today. Harrison wasn't at his best. The midfielders wasn't at the best, but they worked hard. And I always say this, if you're not going to be at your best, at least put in a shift. And they did that, and putting in a shift won us that game today, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think if I was a Palace fan, and Roy will probably say the same thing, they'd be annoyed that they haven't got anything from that game, because they did have far more of the ball than we did. But we ground out a result, and we took the chances that we had. We didn't have a ton of chances, it didn't feel like. And Pickford had to make a few saves and stuff, and Palace had the ball, but you know, we defended pretty well as a unit. Sorry, I thought someone was going to go through the back of me then. So yeah, no one wants the players at the moment, and it's because we've got a settled squad. So when I said last night, I'd rather have a 70% Braithwaite than Aquino or Godfrey, I think that's what we got today, because he was blowing in that first half, to be honest. So yeah. It's a massive win. London's not as scary as it used to be, and the lads can get a bit of a rest, hopefully, over the international break if they're not playing.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. The Blues has just said, I don't think we were great, but neither was Palace. We deserved the win. We actually created goals. We did. They had more of the ball, but we do this thing where that's our thing now. We let them have more of the ball, but they have it in positions where they're not a threat. So it always looks like they're dominating us, but they're not. And then a lot of our chances, we had some, even towards the end, Beto could have scored. We could have made it, we could have gone 2 ahead. Beto could have scored. And Beto looked good when he come on, I thought. Emma's there trying to get your comments on. People has said, bet the Premier League are rubbing their grubby little hands together now. We have 12 points. Don't be surprised if we get a verdict Monday morning. Yeah, they're probably, I hope not, because I think we've earned these points and I don't want to have the point deduction. But if we are to have one, at least we're ready for it. At least we are putting points on the board, preparing for it to happen. But I don't think we'll get they won't go that heavy on us, because if they do that, they've got to do it with other teams. For me, the worst it would be is a 6-point, not a 12-point deduction, I think. But that's the worst. I don't think we'll get nothing. I think we'll get a slap on the wrist.
We'll just have to deal with that when and if. You know, we can't do anything about it as supporters, so we just have to deal with it when and if it happens, to be fair, I would have thought.
I've just read a comment now. We are a quick match. We're trying to do instant ones as well for people that want straight after the game reaction. There's a comment saying here, what was our score for the players, player ratings? So I'll let you give it today, Paul. I'll ask you quick if you've got enough time.
Yeah, go on.
Right, player ratings. You can give yours as well. Out of 10, player ratings, yeah? So you've got to say what mark you think out of 10. 1 being crap, 10 being the best. Pickford.
Pickford is, can I do halves?
Yeah, go for it.
7.5.
7.5. What do you think, Pickford, out of 10? What number out of 10? Come on, we've got to do this fast.
9.
9. She's going for.
No,
Um,
fair do.
Mikolenko, what are you going for?
Mikolenko was an 8. An 8.
8 out of 10. Mikolenko, what are you going for, Eliana? You've got to be quick on these.
5.
People are putting them in the comments as well. You're going for 5 for Mikolenko. He scored. He was
She's
the best player.
harsh.
We've got to give him higher than 5.
It's harsh.
Give him a 10.
10.
10. Mikolenko, 10. I'm not having that. Tarkowski, what are you going for?
Sucks. Oh yeah, 7.5.
7.5. What are you going for Tarkowski? Are you going the same or higher? Tarky.
5.
5. You've got to go high. We won.
No.
Give him high. Near 10's the best.
Maybe 9 again.
9 again. That's good. That's it. Stay high. You just want to give different, don't you? Right. Braithwaite, what are you going for?
7.
7. What are you giving Braithwaite? Braithwaite's good. Give him a high one. Go on.
Maybe 11.
What? 11?
Yeah.
11. I'm agreeing with that one. Ashley Young, what are you going for? In the comments, put your name and put your player ratings, and we'll have a look through after. Put the name of what we're saying. We're on Ashley Young now. Some 6s for Braithwaite.
7.5. 7.5.
Ashley Young, 7.5. What are you going for Young?
Maybe 10 again.
10 again. Oh, Jamie won't be happy with that. He won't like you anymore. Right. We've got we've done Mikolenko. McNeil. Dwight McNeil.
Yeah, not bad. 7.5.
Yeah, he worked hard, just wasn't quite. He didn't do what he can do, did he? Dwight McNeil, you love him. Sing the song. You
make me feel Dwight McNeil.
What mark are you giving Dwight McNeil?
24.
24 is a very good mark, Dwight McNeil.
Yeah.
Onana, what are you going for on him?
7 for Onana.
7 for Onana. What are you going for Onana? You love him, don't you?
96.
96. Very good mark, Onana. Well played there. James Garner, what are you going for?
Yeah, 7.5. Ooh. Yeah, 7.5 for James Garner.
Jimmy M said 5.5 for Onana. James Garner. What?
Yeah, 7.5 for James Garner.
7.5 for James Garner. What are you going, James Garner?
20.
20. Good mark. Doubled the 10. That's superb. Well done, James Garner. Jack Harrison, what are you going for?
6.5 sounds harsh. 6.5 sounds harsh, but 6.5, I think, personally.
He's just not himself. I am looking at your marks in the comments. I'm just trying to get everyone's in. Yeah. Jack Harrison. A lot of saying 6 for Jack Harrison. What are you saying for Jack Harrison? I want your body, so let's jack.
24, maybe.
24?
Maybe 34.
34. It's supposed to be out of 10. Well done, Jack Harrison. 34 from Eliana. Good rating, that is.
Bad.
We'll do the sub that come on. Garner Gay?
Yeah. For what he did coming on, God, you can't argue with it, really, can you?
No. Garner Gay in the comments. Tell us what's
another
player rating for Garner Gay.
It's another 8. It's another 8, that.
8 Garner Gay. What are you giving Garner Gay? I'm giving him a 10, by the way. What are you giving him?
I'm probably going to go 20.
20. Well done, Garner Gay. You come on and got a 20 player rating. Fantastic. We'll do Patterson. He come on. Just get him in there.
Yeah, just a 6. 6.5.
6, yeah. He didn't come on.
Standard.
Patterson, what are you giving him?
99.
99. Well, he wasn't on long, so he probably did get a 99 because he did clear the ball at one point. So Patterson, we're giving him a player rating of 99. Decore?
8.5. Decore.
8.5 Decore. What are you giving Decore? What player rating are you giving Decore? Give him a big number.
24.
24. There we go, Decore. You got a 24.
That's fair.
What about a million? Give him a million.
$1 million and 24.
$1 million and 24 together, Decore. Well done. Just a couple of 8.5 for Duke there, 9 for Duke. A lot of people obviously thinking he was probably one of the best players there. Some good ratings there for Decore.
Yeah.
Calvert-Lewin, this is going to be a bit of a... We didn't give him much service, did we?
He worked hard. We didn't give him any service. He did work hard and he did his bit. We didn't manage to hold the ball up very much. He was on a bit of a hiding to nothing really today with the way that we were playing. So I'd give him 7.5.
7.5. Calvert-Lewin, what you giving him? You like his song, don't you?
Yeah, so maybe I'll give him 29.
Sing Calvert-Lewin song. He's the last. That's the last one, isn't it? That come on.
Think so.
That was all of them. Sing Calvert-Lewin song then. So Paul, you can sing it. Go on, you ready? Here we go. Calvert-Lewin song. She's practiced it. She was 5. Go for it. He signed
from Sheffield United for £1 million. Calvert-Lewin, first we thought you were shy when you played on the right. Calvert-Lewin, all he needed was to play up front. So leaving there, you stubborn cunt. All I wanna do is see you in blue.
Woo! She learnt his song and he didn't score for her, Calvert-Lewin. But yeah, but one thing I will say though, Paul, is I say Calvert-Lewin didn't get much service, which he didn't. But when Beto come on, he showed that you can do a lot with nothing. He really did put himself about, Beto did. And Beto didn't get much more service. He just put himself about a bit more, Beto did. But I think he's shown really good signs that he could be a massive asset for us this season as well, Beto, because even though they've got some big players that Calvert-Lewin didn't knock about, when Beto did come on, he knocked them about, didn't he, Beto did? And I thought
he gave all he could. He had the look
What
of
mark
a man
are we giving him, actually? He's the last one, Beto.
Yeah, he had the look of a man who wanted to get back in the side. So even when he'd lost the ball, he would get it back by basically dragging their lads down. So, but he'd do anything. He'd actually, you can tell he'd just give as much as he possibly could, to be fair. So fair play to him. And he nearly got it at the very end.
There we go.
I bet you would have gone mental.
What rating are you going to give him?
Oh, Beto. Yeah, I'll give him... I'd probably give him a 7.5 as well, really.
7.5. Yeah, I'm gonna give him probably about a 7.5, 8 as well. I thought. What would you give him, Beto?
I don't know, maybe a 29.
29. That's a good rating. That is.
It's very good.
On your Calvert-Lewin song,
did
you need the unedited version on the Calvert-Lewin song. We're gonna have to put like a fruit in there. So leave him there, you stubborn grape.
Maybe.
Or banana or orange.
Well, maybe
Strawberry. Leave him there, you stubborn strawberry, instead of the C word. Because he's not allowed to swear on the channel. So leave him there, you stubborn strawberry. Is that a good one?
Yeah.
We'll have to work on it.
Well, maybe we could do a pineapple.
Leave him there, you stubborn pineapple. There you go. Replace swearing words with fruit.
I
don't know what it means, but there you go.
You nearly got the score right as well.
Do you know, I thought the way it started, you would have thought that I was going to be right, wouldn't you? The way the game started, it looked like I was in for the right score, and like I say, it was a stressful game, wasn't it? Because I kept thinking we've done the hard part, we got the lead, and then we gave it them back, and then we've done the hard part. It's hard to get the lead away. We've done the hard part again and got the lead, and then gave it them back. Do you know what? I still put a tenner on us to win at 2-2. I did, to win 30 quid. It was only 2-1, but I still believed at 2-2 we could come back and win, and we did. There's something about this Everton team where Sean Dyche has got into them. Just don't give up, isn't it? And they are a team. I think the pivotal moment for me, Paul, was the goal. I looked at the goal that Garner Gay scored, and all the players smothered him. They're a team now, and even like Dan Juma, he's not on the pitch, and I'm thinking, is he hating Everton at the minute? But Dan Juma, Garner Gay does his celebration, runs over to Dan Juma. They're all jumping together. The players on the bench are jumping around the players on the pitch, and it's not just about 11 now; it's a squad. And I think when you pull your squad together like that, Paul, you're a powerful unit, I think. And I think Dyche people don't know the hard work that Dyche is doing, but he's doing a lot of work with the subs. Do you know what I mean? Is keeping them up to standard. And when they come on, they are showing that they're good. And Dyche is just a very good manager for me. I think that we don't realise what he does sometimes, because a lot of the little things he does is stuff you don't notice. But the way we was when we used to go away, if you think of under Lampard and under other managers, if we went 1-0 up and they scored, we crumble and end up losing probably 3-1 because we think we're not good enough and doubt ourselves. Where Dyche has got that mentality in these now, where it's a believe in yourself, winning mentality, stick at it, and you can get results. And the results are looking good now because draw, win, win. We just keep picking up wins or draws now, and you're starting to think now. You'd be gutted if you got a loss now, where it used to be a regular thing. Now you're thinking we're going to win most games and draw most games. I'm getting used to it now.
We've had a few years, well, quite a few years of fragility. Really, since Lukaku left, most of the time. But we're getting. It seems as though we've gone. Hopefully, we've gone as low as we will go, and we've had to have that to now slowly build. And everyone in their role seems to be bringing out, new skills or new abilities, or just seems to be raising the game together. So Mikalenko lately getting forward and scoring goals.
He's something else, isn't he? He is something. I can't believe, because they all said Mikalenko can't attack, but when you look at his header and you look at that volley, he's going to grow into a fantastic player. He is. It's amazing to watch a player's progression. I love that. Especially a player that a lot of our fans turned on as well. A lot of our fans turned on Mikalenko.
Well, we said the same about Garnagay, and he's gone and done that today. And even listening to Kevin Thelwall this week, he was sort of talking about Dyche as almost evolving as well. Because he's got a whole project. It's different. It's different than Burnley was. Do you know what I mean? There's more expectations out of this, and I think he's got a good chance of reaching them if we can continue to build slowly. Then it's positive, and all the players there seem to really be working for each other. As long as we can keep that core of players for the next few seasons, that'll be huge. That'll be massive. I also have to say as well that my Erin got the score right, because she said 3-2.
I know. Because when it was 2-2 and Chloe said, because when it was 1-1, Chloe's put Everton on to win, which was only 2-1. So we ended up going 2-1, and she was going to win 30 quid for Everton to win 2-1. Then they scored one back, didn't they? And we thought, bloody hell. And then I said to Chloe, I goes, Erin on the channel said us to win 3-2. So you best hope we do win 3-2 now, and it'll make you win. So she did get the score. I bet you wish you put that on now. Erin got it right. Erin said the score was going to be 3-2, and it was 3-2.
Yeah.
So she smashed it, didn't she?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, she smashed it. She got the score
she
right.
Did.
Well done, Erin.
So Dan, we're gonna celebrate.
Yeah, I'm gonna close this off now.
Yeah, we're gonna go in the co-op and buy our tea. And I might even buy 1 or 2 beers, and then I think we're going to end up watching telly and maybe a film as well.
Get some bevies down. Yeah, instant match reaction.
We'll watch Match of the Day as well.
Yeah, you've got to watch it when we do well. Get the bevies down. Everyone enjoy your night. Eliana says she wants Chinese. Now we won. Get the bevies down. Yeah, that was a really good result again. This Toffee Bluecast is becoming a very good place. We're getting some cracking results. Eliana's eating the microphone. She must be hungry. Wait for the Chinese. Microphone's not going to throw you up. Have a boss one, everyone. And me and Paul will try and break the game down for you at some point. We'll drop that stream live, everyone. Thank you. And I'll drop the banner now. See you later, everyone. Up them Toffees. We did it again. We're the best, ain't we?
Yep.
We're the best.
Better than you think.
We are better than I think. I actually think we're good.